and it's great to see. Just to pick up this point about the letter we've sent today, I'm sure Tracy will want to come in and Jamie in a moment. The integrated rail plan came out of nowhere late last year. It wasn't the plan that the North had worked on together and that we were all united behind. Out of nowhere, a plan was dropped on us for half a new line that cut out a great city like Bradford completely. It really wasn't acceptable to any of us. And I said things are changing. This is how things are changing. We're not going to go along with this get what you're given approach anymore. That's what they try and do to us all of the time. Well, you just have to be grateful for whatever we say you can have. Well, we're not in that position anymore, are we? We are not just fighting for ourselves, we're fighting for future generations in the north of England. We would let them down if we accepted second best. The northern newspapers have put something on their front page today for a reason. Don't leave us behind. It would be the kids of this city that we would be failing if we accepted this plan that is on the table, but also generations beyond us. This plan is about the ambitions for the northern economy in this century and the next century. We're not going to have those ambitions downgraded on us by civil servants who don't live here and frankly often don't care enough about what happens here. But there is a real flaw in the integrated rail plan, and you can read it in the technical annex if you were to look at that document, because what it says is the rail plan should be assessed against 5 criteria. One of them, the levelling up impact, as Steve has just said. But on the very next page, it says that the government hasn't carried out that levelling up impact. So how can this be so? The government's flagship levelling up policy, the integrated rail plan, hasn't undergone a levelling up assessment. It is flawed, deeply flawed for that simple reason. And the call we're making today is set up a process with us where the North's preferred plan, full Northern Powerhouse Rail via Bradford and into Leeds and beyond, full Northern Powerhouse Rail versus the current integrated rail plan.